Hey, it's Brian Burns, the host of the Brutal Truth About Sales and Selling podcast. I want to let you know about a new podcast that I'm putting out called Sales Questions, Brutally Honest Answers. Now, these questions can be pretty much about anything that has to do with sales. How to get a new job in sales, how to get a better job in sales. Maybe you have questions about your deals. How do you close bigger deals, more deals, faster deals? I love talking about deals. You can submit questions about anything. You remain anonymous. Your company remains anonymous. Nobody knows who you are, but you get to ask another salesperson, what would they do? What do they think? What would they recommend you doing? All kinds of topics about how do you get along with your manager? How do you work within a large organization? How do you move up in the org chart if you want? How about what industry to join? What are the differences between these industries? How well do they pay? How do you go about breaking into a new industry? Also, some people even ask about how to make money. Lots of money, lots more money. Who makes the most amount of money in sales? Come on, let's face it. We're in this for our own benefit, to help our customers, help our company, and also help our families and ourselves. And also, how do we win more deals? How do we beat the competition? Even when we're a tiny little person in a little company, or maybe we're a little bit behind on the product cycle. Any question you have, I want to hear about it. I want to get engaged with you and answer those questions. This is the artwork for the podcast, the Sales Questions, Brutally Honest Answers. Just search for Sales Questions in iTunes or Google Play or whatever podcast listener you're listening to, and just send me questions. You can connect up with me on LinkedIn, Brian Burns on LinkedIn, Brian G. Burns at me.com. I'll put my email address. You can just email me a question and I will answer it. If you like long-form discussions and interviews about sales topics and how other people are selling today and how people are just blowing their number out, check out the other podcast, The Brutal Truth About Sales and Selling, on iTunes. Thanks for listening and send in your questions.